I've had a few texts in saying that we cycle through features just because we don't have enough comedy material and we need something to be fresh.
Which is true.
Which is true. That's why we do it, or we wouldn't have anything to talk about.
But so we got a new one.
We've got a new feature. This one, well, tell them the backstory behind why we thought this feature might be a good idea. It was last night, wasn't it, Stan?
It was, and we had a box of 20 oranges, and we set ourselves a challenge to eat 10 oranges each in as quick a time as possible. We were racing.
And then throw the skin at the other player.
Yeah, exactly. It's a fun game we play, and we call it Eat Oranges really quickly. We called it the old orange eat and throw.
Yeah.
And we were playing that last night, weren't we? We were devouring our oranges.
Yeah.
And we stopped to think for a minute. Where does the word orange come from? Did the word come first, or did the fruit come first?
And then when we researched on Wikipedia, it actually turns out it comes from the German orange, which means stern person.
That's completely correct.
Well, we were both shocked, but it led us to an interest of where
into etymology.
Etymology. It's a really interesting subject. So we thought we'd start off with we looked around the room, didn't we? We could do ceiling, we could do wall, and we could do carpet. So that was what we're doing. We're doing the etymology of carpet today.
Etymology of carpet as part of the new Etymology of the Week feature.
Okay.
So we'll talk you through the roots of carpet, which we've spent this past week, past night really researching. So it's got its origins in the Persian word krape, which means a hairy peasant. And
this evolved into the Arabic karapuk, which is the ancient Arabic for barbershop.
That's right, David. And from here, the word evolved to the Old French carpois, which was a floppy-headed young boy.
Floppy-headed young boy. And we're getting closer to carpet now. The Old English carp, with two R's, which referred to the fish carp. But in olden days, when this term was used, the fish was actually hairy.
Is that right, David?
Yes, it is. Carps used to have a full flock of hair upon them. Full flock.
Very good. So, from carp, the Old English hairy fish, we reach the modern word carpet, which means carpet, that we know and love.
We know and love. So, next time you refer to, let's go to carpet world, you just remember that you're actually going to hairy peasant world.
Yep, hairy peasant world in ancient Persia.
Which, incidentally, is a good business idea.
Or a theme park.
Hairy peasant world.
You just walk around.
Some of the rides at hairy
There'd
peasant
be truly awful rides. You just walk into a small hut and a man comes up and goes, tries to take your watch.
That would be great.
Get away from me, you hairy peasant!
Why did we pay £7.50 for entry?
Yeah. And then you got to pay for each ride as well as a rip-off. I'm not going back.
Hairy peasant world. That's a good idea.